Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Master Hour.
Hi, I am Justin.
And I am Olivia. We are very happy you are here today.
Yes, today we have a very good topic. We are talking about how to train your brain.
That is right. We want our brains to be strong and healthy. Sometimes my brain feels tired, but we can help it.
I agree. Let us start today.
Let us talk about our first tip. Sleep is very important for the brain.
Sleep? I love to sleep.
Everyone loves sleep, but you need about 8 hours every night.
8 hours? That is a lot of time.
It is, but your brain works when you sleep. It cleans itself.
Really? I did not know that. I usually go to bed very late.
You should try to sleep earlier. It will help you think better the next day.
Okay, I will try to sleep more. Good sleep is like a battery for the brain.
Let us talk about our next tip. It is about water.
Water? Does the brain really need water?
Yes, it does. Water is like fuel for your brain.
I usually drink coffee, not water.
Coffee is fine, but water is very important. You should drink 6 to 8 glasses every day.
6 to 8? That sounds like a lot.
It is, but it helps you think fast and stay clear.
Okay, I will drink more water today. That is easy to do.
Now, let us talk about food. Your brain needs good energy to work well.
Does the brain really like food?
It does. Eat fruit, vegetables, and fish. They are very good for you.
I like apples. Are apples good for the brain?
Oh, yes. Apples are perfect. You should avoid too much sugar or fast food.
That is hard. I love cookies.
You can have a little bit, but healthy food is better for your energy.
Okay. I will eat an apple instead of a cookie today.
Now, let us talk about books. Reading is great for your brain.
I like comic books. Are they good?
Yes, any reading is good. It helps you learn new words and new ideas.
Sometimes I do not have time to read long books.
That is okay. You can read for just 10 minutes a day.
10 minutes? I can do that. That sounds fun.
Now, let us talk about something else that helps your brain. Learning a new skill is amazing for you.
A new skill? Do you mean like playing the guitar or playing the piano?
Yes, exactly. Or learning a new language, like English. It is a fantastic exercise for your mind.
Well, I am learning English right now. Does that count?
It definitely counts. It makes your brain work in a new way. It creates new paths in your mind, and that makes you smarter.
Sometimes it feels a little bit hard to learn new grammar rules.
It can be hard, but that is the point. When you learn something difficult, your brain gets stronger. You are training your brain right now by listening to us.
That makes me feel good. So every time I try to learn a new word, my brain is getting a workout?
Exactly. It is just like going to the gym, but for your mind. Learning new things keeps your brain young and healthy.
Then I will learn 10 new words today. That is a great workout for my brain.
Now, let us talk about puzzles and games. Do you like to play games, Justin?
I really love games. Do games actually help the brain?
Yes, they do. Puzzles, card games, or word games make your brain think very fast.
I am always on my phone playing games. I thought that was just for fun.
It is for fun, but it is also good for your mind. When you solve a puzzle, you are training your brain to see patterns and find solutions.
That makes sense. I like the ones where I have to find the missing word.
That is a great example. It keeps your brain active because you have to remember words.
So playing a game is like doing exercise for my head?
Exactly. It is a very fun and easy way to train every day. Now, let us talk about physical exercise. It is very good for the brain, too.
Oh, I am not a fan of running. It makes me very tired.
You do not have to run fast. Just going for a walk outside is perfect.
Just a walk? That sounds much better to me.
Yes, when you walk, your blood flows better to your brain.
I like walking. Fresh air always makes me feel better.
Exactly. It helps you focus and have more energy for your day.
That is an easy exercise. I can definitely do that.
Now, let us talk about something very important. How do you feel when you make a mistake?
I do not like mistakes. I feel bad when I say a word wrong in English.
I understand. But you need to change how you see mistakes.
How? A mistake is just a mistake, right?
No, a mistake is a lesson. When you make a mistake, your brain realizes what is wrong.
So I am actually learning?
Yes, your brain is fixing itself. It says, next time, I will do it better.
That makes me feel much better. So I should not be afraid to speak?
Exactly. If you never make a mistake, you never learn.
That is a great way to think about it. I will keep trying and not worry.
Let us talk about music. Do you like to listen to music while you work or study?
Sometimes, but is it good for the brain?
It is. Music can help you focus, or it can help you feel calm.
That is true. Oh, sometimes my room is very loud and I cannot think.
Music helps you ignore the noise around you. It helps your brain focus on your work.
I like listening to jazz music. It makes me feel happy and calm.
That is perfect. Your brain loves music too. It makes your mind feel good.
So, music is good for the brain and the heart?
Let us talk about why talking to friends is great for the brain. It is very important.
Talking? Is that really training? I thought it was just for fun.
It is fun, but it is also a big workout. When you talk to someone, you must listen, remember what they say, and think of an answer.
Wow. That is a lot of things to do at once.
It is. Your brain is working very fast during a conversation. It keeps your mind sharp and social.
I never thought about it like that. I do feel much better after I talk to my family or friends.
That is true. It makes you feel happy, and a happy brain is a very healthy brain.
Great. Then I will make sure to call my friend later today.
Now, let us talk about having a daily routine. Does your day have a routine?
Not really. I do things at different times every day. Is that bad?
It is not bad, but your brain loves a routine. It feels safe when it knows what to do next.
That makes sense. Sometimes I feel confused about what to do in the morning.
Exactly. If you wake up and eat at the same time every day, your brain uses less energy.
So, a routine helps me save energy for other important things?
That is right. It keeps you calm and organized.
I will try to wake up at the same time tomorrow. That is a good start.
Let us talk about something very common. Have you ever felt stress, Justin?
Oh, yes. Sometimes my day is very busy, and I feel very stressed.
Stress is not good for your brain. It makes it harder for you to think clearly.
It is true. When I'm stressed, I often make many mistakes.
You are right, but there is a very easy way to help yourself feel better. Have you tried deep breathing?
Just breathing? Is that all I have to do?
Yes. When you feel stress, just stop for 1 minute. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly.
It sounds very simple. Does it really calm the brain down?
It does. It sends a message to your brain to stop and relax. It helps you stay calm.
That is great. I can do that anywhere, even at my desk at work.
Now, let us talk about taking breaks. Do you ever sit and work for many hours at a time, Justin?
All the time. I sit at my desk and I work for 3 or 4 hours without stopping.
That is not good for your brain. It needs a break after a long time of hard work.
But I want to finish my work very fast.
I understand, but you will be faster if you stop for 5 minutes every hour.
5 minutes? What can I do in just 5 minutes?
You can stand up, walk to the kitchen, or look out the window. It helps your brain rest.
I usually just look at my phone during my break. Is that a good break?
Not really. Looking at your phone still makes your brain work hard. A real break is moving away from your computer screen.
That is a good point. My brain feels very tired when I look at a screen all day.
Exactly. A little break makes you ready to start again with much more energy. Now, let us talk about positive thinking. Do you know that your thoughts can actually change your brain?
Change my brain? That sounds very strong. How does that work?
It is interesting. When you think positive thoughts, your brain builds stronger, happier paths for you to think.
But sometimes things go wrong in my day. It is very hard to be positive all the time.
I know it is hard, but even when things are difficult, you can try to find just one good thing to think about.
So instead of saying, this is bad, I should try to say, I can learn from this, or tomorrow will be better?
Exactly! That is a very good example. It changes your mood and helps your brain solve problems instead of just worrying.
I like that idea. I will try to think of at least one good thing every single day.
Let us talk about something very fun. Do you ever ask why or how about things you see?
Well, all the time. Like, why is the sky blue? Or how do planes fly in the sky?
That is great! Being curious is like a super fuel for your brain. It makes you want to learn more.
I suppose I used to think asking too many questions was a bad thing. Sometimes I felt shy to ask.
Never feel shy about that. When you ask questions, your brain wakes up and wants to find the answer. It is very active.
So when I ask, what does this word mean in English class? I am actually training my brain?
Yes, exactly. It shows that you want to learn. A curious brain is never bored and always gets stronger.
I like that idea. I will ask more questions today. Even if they feel simple, I will ask them.
Never think a question is silly. Asking questions is the very best way to grow your mind. Let us talk about writing things down. Do you use a notebook or a diary, Justin?
Sometimes I do. Is that really good for the brain?
Yes, it is very good. When you write your plans on paper, your brain can stop worrying about remembering everything.
That is true. Sometimes I am very afraid that I will forget to do something important.
Exactly. Your brain works much better when it is not trying to remember a long list of different things all day.
So if I write my tasks on paper, my brain feels free?
Yes, it gives your brain more space to think about new and interesting ideas instead of just remembering chores.
That is perfect. I will start a to-do list today. It sounds like a great way to help my mind rest.
Now, let us talk about gratitude. It is something very special for your brain.
Gratitude? That sounds like a big word. What does it mean?
It just means to be thankful for the good things in your day.
Like being thankful for my family or my lunch?
Yes, exactly. When you think about good things, your brain feels very happy.
That makes sense. I have a lot of good things to think about today.
It is true. Gratitude helps your brain see the world in a positive way. Let us talk about consistency. How often should we train our brain to see real results?
Is it like going to the gym? Should I practice every single day?
Exactly. It is much better to do a little bit every day than to do a lot just once a week.
Sometimes I am very busy and I skip a day or two. Is that a problem?
We all get busy sometimes, but try to make it a habit. Even 5 or 10 minutes of reading or learning is very good for your brain.
So, small steps are better than trying to do everything at once?
Yes, small daily steps add up to big results. Your brain loves this consistency. It helps your memory stay sharp.
I can definitely do 5 minutes every day. That is easy to fit into my schedule.
We have reached number 20. Can you believe it, Justin? We have talked about 20 different ways to help your brain grow and learn.
I really cannot believe it. 20 days of tips? I feel like I have learned so much. It feels like a big achievement.
It is a big achievement. You have been very consistent, and that is exactly what your brain needs to build new, strong paths. You should be very proud of yourself.
I am. I feel much more confident now. At first, I was worried that learning English or changing my habits was too difficult.
That is a very normal feeling. The most important thing is that you kept going. You did not give up. What do you think was the most helpful tip we talked about?
Honestly, the part about mistakes. Before, I was so scared to speak because I didn't want to get it wrong. But now, I see that a mistake is just a lesson.
That is the best takeaway you could have. If you remember that, you will keep learning new things for the rest of your life.
And the deep breathing. That helps me so much when I am at my desk. It really does calm my brain down when I am busy.
I am so happy to hear that. You have all the tools you need now. Healthy food, reading, exercise, routine, curiosity, and a positive mindset.
So what is next? Do I just keep doing these 20 things every day?
You don't have to do everything perfectly every single day. Just keep being curious, keep practicing, and be kind to yourself when things get tough. Your brain is much stronger than you think.
I am ready for the challenge. Thank you, Olivia. This was a wonderful journey.
It was my pleasure, Justin. You have a great mind. Keep using it to learn new and exciting things.